Hi, I'm Emily Unwin. I'm the director of Mara. Mara is a short film that's exploring grief throughout the different stages of life and how it affects you as you grow up. Last year, my grandfather passed away after some complications with COVID, and then 3 months later, my grandma passed away after losing a fight with cancer. It was a very short span of time to lose people in, and it made me start thinking about grief and how it affects people. And because I'm a creative person, naturally I thought, how can I use these feelings to make something that could benefit others? It's important when watching this film to take away that there is no answer to grief. There's no simply getting over it. It simply stays with you and you change with it.
Hi, I'm Amelia White. I was the writer for the project as well as doing a lot of the sound on set as well. Mara is a story about a girl growing up and dealing with grief throughout her life. It's split into 3 main arcs, one with her being a child, then a teen, and then an adult. Personally, myself, I've not experienced the loss of a family member. The closest I've had is maybe losing a pet when I was like 15. So I haven't gone through this proper grief yet. That's not to say I'm not currently grieving a little bit, where my pop is in a nursing home and is the shell of the man he is, and where we don't think he's got much longer left with us. So writing the script initially was actually a little bit helpful when it goes through, this is probably what I'm going to have to deal with post him going and how to get over it. We chose to film grief over a person's life rather than one moment, mainly because death and grief is not something that just happens in one time. You don't, turn 24 and there you experience all your grief and then you're good for the rest of your life. It is something that you constantly experience and constantly have to take with you from the moment almost you were born to the moment you die. Showing grief through different ages also helps give that cathartic release to people. Maybe they did lose someone at 9, they haven't actually lost someone since, but they're still, carrying that weight with them. To see that it is not an uncommon thing, that it is still something other people do go through, does also help as well. The main takeaway I want people to have from this film is that they are seen, and that grief is not something you just need to get over and then just, cry for a month and then move on, or cry for a couple of weeks. It is a part of us, and every loss we take is, it does take away a little bit of us. It is an emotional scar to us. So to understand that it is something normal, something natural, and something we need to grow and learn from, rather than just move on from. Remember to subscribe and turn on your push notifications so you can be notified when Mara is released.